Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with my Springfield Overview 2016 Part 6. We are in downtown Springfield number 2. In the previous video we went through and we checked out Moe's Tavern, the Tetanus Terminal, the train yard, and the power plant. Now we are moving this way a little bit to go over the rest of downtown Springfield. So without further ado, let's get through it. So over here by the ocean we have some more shops and stuff. We have Disco Stew's Disco and the Springfield Pet Shop. Very basic designs, just my standard shop design shapes, the Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper babysitting service, and the Big T Theater over here as well. Again, very basic designs. The Shishi Lounge is over here as well. This design I like a lot with the parking lot and the lounge and just the shrubbery and stuff around. It makes it look really nice. It's just one of those buildings that I felt looked really good by the water, and definitely I think it does. Right behind that is Duff Stadium, which is a really cool design. The only thing that I don't like about it is that there's just so much going on. Sometimes that's not very good when you are trying to design and stuff. It didn't look too bad when I just had a parking lot over here, but the tailgate and stuff made it very, very crowded. So that's a little bit of unfortunate in my opinion, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will like that design or at least think it's decent. The Soylent Red Factory is over here, probably one of my least favorite buildings ever. It's so big and just weird and oddly shaped. It just doesn't really fit in anywhere, but because it's like, based off like a lobster trap, it kind of felt like it should go near the water, which it does. And I wanted it to not cover anything significant. That's why I put it over here by the tailgate, but again, it just kind of adds to even more clutter going on over there. Behind that is the Slaughterhouse, which is a really funny design. This one I do like a lot. I have a fence over here with a cow in the back just because that kind of makes sense. It's a slaughterhouse, that's where they kill cows and stuff. But closest thing we had to a cow was this cow horse, so it's kind of just funny how it's there. And there's a parking lot in the background as well. Right behind that, we have the Notre Dame of Springfield, which is a very beautiful design. Very simple as well. Not too much going on over there. Behind that is the Dare Crazy Kraut. It's got a cool little parking lot on the side, some benches and stuff out front. And it had a parking lot, but now there is the Chicken Wing Murder Eater Machine, or whatever that thing is called. Behind that is the Springfield Fire Department. Simple design as well. This is again one of those buildings that kind of decorates itself in a way. It's already got a flag out front and some shrubbery and stuff. There wasn't really too much I had to do to make that look good. In my previous video I went through and I mentioned how the downtown district, especially over here, was separated into smaller districts, and we'll go through those right now. This big old chunk right here is kind of like Chinatown, just because it has the Madame Chow's over here, the Happy Sumo, the Swanky Fish, and the Buddhist Temple. So we'll go through each one of those, but I just wanted to make a quick side note that that's how this was kind of laid out. Madame Chow's, pretty cool design, very simple as well. The Happy Sumo is a very cool design. I really like this one. The parking lot looked really good. I threw that Murder Apocalypse Jeep over there just because I had to find some room for it, but it looks pretty cool. Japanese flags over here, and I know I said it's Chinatown, but it's kind of like Asia Town, I guess, because the Happy Sumo is more Japanese place, but it still kind of fits in there. Behind that is the Swanky Fish. We have a Blinky Balloon over here and the Bloodmobile, Chinese flag, and the Swanky Fish. The Buddhist Temple, we have some of these cows and the whatever that thing is, I forgot, that deity statue. And I put some of these sugar canes behind it just because or bamboo or sugar cane, whatever they are. I think it really looks cool as if there's like a garden back there. And I definitely like that design a lot. So that's pretty much it for the Asia Chinatown area. There's Little Italy over here, very, very small. It's got the Legitimate Businessman Social Club, which I love this design very, very much. It's got the building followed by like a little parking lot in the back. It's got the mobster car. Somebody got electrocuted and died, but we don't like to talk about that. and right next door we have Luigi's and stuff. So that's very cool design over there. I like that. The Italian flag is probably my favorite flag because I am Italian and I'm very proud of that. So I definitely just like seeing this little section of my town. Behind that is the Springfield City Dump, America's bleakest dump. Not too much going on over there. We have the plow truck there just to help bring in some garbage and stuff. Um, Pretty cool. Next to that, we have the House of Evil, which is pretty neat as well. It's got that gargoyle statue on the side and a pumpkin. Not too much, but it's a pretty cool design. How it's, it kind of just sneaks in there. This is definitely mostly like Herman's antique shop kind of area, and the House of Evil kind of just slips in there, which I think is pretty cool. Moving on to Herman's Antique Store, we have his lot back here with all sorts of military memorabilia. We got some missiles, some punching bags, some medieval banners, and a doomsday shelter, American flag, and some guy tried to break in, but we don't talk about that. Right behind that, we have the Radioactive Man statue, which is pretty cool. I put it in a little gated-in lot, which I thought was pretty neat. Behind that is the Springfield Penitentiary. One of them rather. We got this cool billboard over here, and this design fit in pretty well next to the Re-Education Center, which I thought was pretty neat. Right behind that is the Ajax Steel Mill, which is very cool. It fits in very well with the Play-Doh factory, how they're both just little gated-in areas. I thought that was pretty neat. Very simple designs as well. Right behind that is the Try and Save and the Simpsons laser tag. This one, the laser tag, I thought was a really cool design. Especially, it's nice how I had an area that I could fit in the smashed police car, which was pretty cool. I like that design a lot. The Try and Save's right next to it, just a standard like parking lot and some dumpsters out back. Not too much going on over there. Duff Factory over here is a huge design. Definitely cool. It's kind of overcrowded over here, but there's a gate that leads over to the blimps over here. There's some pretty neat fountains out front and a drunk Irish statue as well. Homer's actually trying to get in there, if you guys can see. Duff Factory, I definitely wanted to put this by the water, at least by the rivers, because it just felt like that's kind of where it should go. Factories on the river, that's usually something that, But over here in this lot, we have the Duff Racer, the Duff Party Bus, and the Duff Christmas Can Tree. And across the street, we have the Duff, the Duff Oil Tanker Truck or whatever. This one I had to extend a little bit into the water a bit, but I think it still looks pretty nice. And over here, we have the Dead Lobster, which is a very standard design as well. Not too much going on over there. This is being kind of overshadowed, but it's the Springfield bookstore. Very simple design. I didn't really do much to it, probably just because it's being kind of overshadowed. The Re-Education Center as well. I like this design a lot. I put some of these egg modulator things in here just to add to the technological kind of theme going on over here. The funny thing is, like, these walls and these like blinking things, it took me forever to actually place them down so they'd be in sync with each other, because if you guys zoom out, you can tell that they are in sync, which was crazy to try and do that because I had to time it like perfectly and everything else. So just a quick fun fact. The DMV is over here as well. They got the student driver truck and their insane training course. You have to avoid Truckosaurus or, you fail. Right behind that is the Springfield YMCA. Very cool as well. Nice little parking lot. And behind that is the Springfield Arms and the Krabappel's Apartments. We have comic book guy's car and his lucite vat of whatever. And this is a cool design. It's, little rundown apartments, which I thought was pretty neat. Right behind that is the Gulp and Blow. Nice little parking lot with a plum tree and a parking lot. Not too much going on. Oh, did I say parking lot? I meant drive-through. Yeah, nice little drive-through. Right next to that is the Nighthawk Diner. Cool design. Pretty basic as well with the Helter Shelter and Uriah's Heap Recycling Center as well. We have Fort Adventure, which is over here. Someone just made it over in the woods, and the what is it? The hot squishy stand is over here as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. We will continue off with part 3 of the downtown district of Springfield. We have still quite a bit left to cover before we can move on to the next district. So in the next video we will go through that. It'll probably be a short one, but this video is running a bit long, so I don't want to carry it on too long. Just a quick side note before I go. I want to mention that if you guys will notice on my channel, I went through all 600 plus videos of mine and I made proper thumbnails for all of them. So things on my channel are looking a lot nicer and a lot more organized and professional. So if you guys have a moment or two, just go through my videos, check them out, let me know what you guys think. I worked really hard on them, been working on them for like over a year, so hopefully you guys enjoy those, and I'll keep up the good work on my channel. So thanks you guys for watching, and if you guys want to check out the previous videos, please do, and stay tuned for the next part. Peace. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Also be sure to check out some of my other pages, including Instagram, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, whose links will all be located in the description below. Also feel free to email me at nuclearvideoshd@gmail.com. Keep on tapping and peace out.